lively coming out. They be wondering what we talking about.
Salute, salute, salute. YouTube boxing, universe, what it is, nocturnal thoughts. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Make my pick. Who do I pick for Terrence Bud Crawford and Sean Porter? I'm not gonna make a pick. I'm not gonna make a pick. Let the best man win. Canelo. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting some guy, I never heard of him. Ilunga Makabatu or something like that, right? Big boy, 200 pounds, you know, big head dude, decent puncher, slow from what I hear. I haven't seen him fight. I listened to my man Bloods Boxing talk about it, and he was doing study. Who can Canelo? Canelo can fight whoever he wants to fight. I thought that's the case when you clear up a division. You know what I'm saying? You become the king of the ring. It was to my understanding that he could go fight a cherry pick of anybody he wanted to, and it would have been cool with boxing fans after the run he just gave us, right? Okay, but everybody want to see him fight David Benavidez, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, you know what I'm saying? Iron Man or Hitman, Jamar Charlo, the big twin. They want to see those fights. Well, I'm like this, man. Let Canelo Alvarez, let him go and fight Juan Montiel and see what happens. Let Canelo Alvarez, if it's cool for Charlo to fight Juan Montiel, let it be cool for Canelo to go fight Juan Montiel right now. And let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? When we vice versa stuff. What if heaven was hell was vice versa? You know what I'm saying? Let's go see Canelo fight Deverenchenko. And let's see what happens if he fight Deverenchenko. Let's see what happened to that fight, right? You know, if it's cool for Charlo to fight Deverenchenko, if that's his biggest step-up fight to this day, and he couldn't put down a man that was put down by a fading Triple G, how about if Canelo goes and fight this kid, Kyron Davis? What's wrong with that, since it's cool for, you know, Big Benavidez? Or who he was going to fight, Ustakataki, whatever his name is. Look, Ustakataki got caught with the EPO in his system. We always talk about Canelo with the clenbuterol. Let Canelo fight Ustakataki, whatever his damn name is, and see how that shake out. If it's cool for Benavidez to fight him. But no, Canelo is ducking everybody by moving up to a cruiserweight. If you want to see it that way, you know, you're entitled to see things however you want to see things. If you consider Canelo ducking, you know, David Benavidez going up and fighting a cruiserweight, so be it. I'm not here to judge nobody's point of view. I thought it was like most people wanted to see him fight David Benavidez or see Canelo fight Better Beef or Better BF or Bivol. Right? Canelo making chess moves and everybody complaining. A lot of people don't like to see their ass get whipped in chess. Look, if you want to play chess moves, in my opinion, Jamar Charlo, the big twin, he should be going crazy trying to fight David Benavidez. If you want Canelo to pay attention to you and everybody telling Canelo he ducking David Benavidez, Jamar Charlo, you go fight David Benavidez and give him the business. That to me will give more credibility and validness to your, you know, argument to fight Canelo. That's a chess move in my opinion. Let me know what you think. David Benavidez, the same don't go for you. If you want to make some shine, get on yourself where you feel like Canelo got to pay some attention to you, go up to 175 and you beat Beterbiev or Beterbiev, or you beat Bivol. Because everybody said Canelo might not be able to hang with those big boys. You go fight those big boys, you beat them, and then that'll force Canelo into the corner where that's like a checkmate. Now he has to fight you. Why settle for lesser competition and keep calling out Canelo? Why? Now it's cool if Jamar Charlo and David Benavidez and Andrade, if they all want to rumble up together and fight, that's cool too. But if y'all got y'all eyes on the prize and the prize is Canelo Alvarez, why don't y'all do shit that's more polarizing and glamorizing to what y'all trying to do? Why fight lesser competition? Fight the tough competition that everybody expect Canelo to fight. That way, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, David Benavidez is struggling to make 168. You go fight a cruiserweight. I do not like the idea of Canelo going up to fight a cruiserweight. That's the first thing come to my mind is Roy Jones Jr. And to me, that was the downfall of his whole career when he went up to fight the quiet man, John Ruiz, you know. And people said he was kind of ducking Tarver. And when he came back down, we all know what happened between Roy Jones Jr. and Tarver. But it was going up and coming down. To me, when I think of that, I just think of disaster. I don't think it's a smart move. I don't think it's a smart move for Canelo to jump up there and fight a cruiserweight, whether it be the weakest cruiserweight, you know what I'm saying, or the best of the best. I just don't think it's the best move. I don't see that move as a smart move, but I feel like he still can do what he want to do. If that's what he want to do, that's his choice. He earned that ability. He earned that privilege. He earned that, you know, golden ticket to Willy Wonka. He can go do whatever he want to do. But let's see how it all works out. That's just my opinion on the situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think. As far as the pick of Sean Porter versus Terrence Bud Crawford, you know, Sean Porter, man, he said at the press conference, I know some things that'll get Terrence off of his square outside of the ring. Well, if you got something that you can use to get him off his game, then use it. You know what I'm saying? Use it. Knock out all this friendly competition. Like I said, usually when everybody go that way, I go this way. Everybody going with Terrence Bud Crawford, so I have to go with Sean Porter. Don't get it twisted. You know, the intelligent pick would be Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm not telling nobody who they should pick. I'm definitely not telling nobody no gambling advice. I don't do that. But I'm going to go with Sean Porter for an upset. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I really had to eat some crow. And I really don't even look at it like that. I just feel like I want to see the best man win at the end of the day. And if this YouTube thing, you know, they want to see your pick. And if you pick, I used to think that if I made a good pick, it'd get more subscribers to say, hey man, this guy, you know what he's talking about. And that's just not the case. It don't even matter. I pick because I pick whoever I want to pick. It don't matter to me who I pick. It's not going to determine the outcome of the fight. It's going to be a great fight, hopefully, and the best man will win. And intelligently, we look at Terrence Bud Crawford as the better fighter with the more tools, but also I look at Sean Porter, who's more battle-tested. So let the best man win, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Showtime Sean Porter for the upset. This is Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Salute y'all. Holla back, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button, etc. I'm gone.
Sleepy going in, lively coming out. They be wondering what we talking about.